everyone, welcome to the scripture takeaway with the sweet pea. In our last Bible study, we talked about God's stamps, in light of a stamp acting as a receipt of payment. But today we will be talking about we believers as God's stamps, but in the light of sticking to a letter to the end. Praise the Lord. Now, a stamp sticks to a letter to the end, or else the letter will lose its way. The letter will be useless, won't get to its destination. We, as stamps in the hands of God, should stick to God till the end. No matter the trials, the tribulations, no matter the distractions, we should intentionally and continuously stick to God. A postage stamp would be failing its duty if it didn't stick to the letter until it gets to its final destination, isn't it? In that way, we will be failing our duty as Christians if we don't finish this race of life well, if we wind up in hell. Starting well is all good, but it wouldn't matter if we didn't end well. So we believers should strive in our trials, in our tribulation, in our persecutions, in all sorts of difficulties that we face, that we stick to God till the end. Praise the Lord. I know that some people will be saying, oh, she doesn't understand what I'm going through. That's why Jesus Christ came down on earth to show us that He can feel what we feel. Emmanuel, God with us, He came down here. He went through that pain. He went through the persecution. He went through the shame, and He still finished well. That takes us to today's inspiration from the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. It reads, "Blessed is the one who perseveres on the trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him." So trial is the part of life in this fallen world. So we Christians should, not because of a trial, lose our way. We should stick to God like a stamp sticks to the letter until it gets to its destination. Let's go straight into the key parts. The first part says, blessed is the one. So many Christians see trials as, a bad thing. But here it's saying, blessed is. So a trial is not necessarily a curse. So any trial is a blessing. The second part says, who perseveres under trial, because they have stood the test. Now we know that trials bring misery. It's not a good feeling at all. I've not been through a lot. I'm sure that as a Christian here, I'm living okay compared to the Christians in China who are being persecuted every day. However, we should persevere. We all should see trials as a fire that refines us as Christians. We should see trials as a fire that burns off anything that is not of God in us. Because that trial, that problem you're going through, that difficulty you're going through, when you stand in the face of that problem and you do not denounce your God, you do not, find other powers elsewhere, you just stand with God and in God, that tribulation, that test, that pain is what will purify you. Praise the Lord. The third part says that person will receive the crown of life. That person will receive the crown of life. The crown of life here means abundant life. Those who are persecuted because of God, because of Christ, will receive abundant life. Here is saying there's an eternal reward attached to it. The fourth part says that the Lord has promised to those who love Him. Jesus Christ said the greatest of all commandments is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, and your mind. And that can be found in Matthew 22:37. So there is no sin that can ever be committed without breaking the first one. So for those who love God, there is the promise of the crown of life. I want to finish well, and I pray that you will finish well in the name of Jesus. Remember, stick to God like a stamp would stick to a letter until it gets to its destination. God bless you.